How's it going, YouTube? Hatcher Sits here, back with another PSA graded return video. So before we get into that, though, I just want to go over some of the items that we do have at auction this week. I've been doing a lot of these Sunday to Sunday auctions. I have to admit, with the soccer market lately, like, people just aren't really doing a whole lot of buy it now. From what I've seen, I mean, here and there, if I put stuff at a really good price, been selling a lot of Vinicius Jr. lately. For like $50 for a PSA 9 press proof silver, and I sold a bunch of optic PSA 10s for $60, and he scored those goals. They started going up. Sold the rest of them for like 120, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. But I have a lot of singles. I've been just going through a lot of my cards this past week or so. Actually, before I listed a bunch of these, you can see a lot of Merlin, a lot of Vinga, Chrome. It's all Chrome, Merlin, Doku in here. You got Makoku, Gabriel, more Makoku, Merlin, Saka, Pedri, Messi. I mean, just a lot of really good cards that I decided I'm not going to get graded. Nice Kevin De Bruyne. Some of the Chrome might have, they might have small defects. I list everything really as near mint. I grade cards, so if I think something isn't really worth grading, then something's probably going to be messed up with it. Mason Mount, probably might have had some print lines on it. Some of these cards I just wouldn't grade anyway, so I put a lot of 2018 optic hollows in here. I've had these for a long time, just sitting in a box. Nice Kai Havertz, little OC, so I don't think it'll get the PSA 10, so I decided not to grade that. Off center, Phil Foden. Rafael Varane and Sergio Ramos seem to be hitting a lot lately. Lukaku, obviously, he's kind of coming on with his move to Chelsea. Pogba, both of those do have some slight print lines, and then some sapphire of goalkeepers. I mean, Jan Oblak, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world, and his stuff doesn't sell for anything. Then we have a bunch of a lot of Ronaldo here. You guys know I love Ronaldo, but these are just a lot of doubles. Got a nice Martial, PSA 9. I don't think he's going to be getting a lot of playing time now with Ronaldo getting there. Bruno Fernandes. Got a Gabriel Jesus, PSA 10. I think he's probably going to feature for Man City all year, considering they didn't sign a main striker, I guess. But, I mean, he played a lot last year, big too. Ronaldo, an Astro, PSA 9. I got a PSA 10 in my last submission, so I decided to let that one go. Jaden, mint 9. Got a mint 9 Vinicius. Another Ronaldo, mint 9 die cut. A hollow, which I really think these are going to go up in the future. I think Sancho's probably, being at Man United, playing for England, such a special player. Then we got Ronaldo Blue Prism. I couldn't get a 10 in any of these. I ended up getting like 2 or 3 9s. Got a Gem in 10 Revolution. Bruno PSA 10. I still have like 15 of these at PSA. Really nice Iniesta Refractor PSA 10. A lot of people are interested in that. I have a green for buy it now for like $300 or something like that. But I think personally, I feel like that's a steal. But I'm just not a Iniesta collector. So then that one's on auction. Iniesta. This one's to $250. Pogba Refractor. I think I have 4 of these. Musa Dembele. These might go really cheap. A couple of the Lightning Strike, Messi, Ronaldo. Those were in my last order submission. Leroy Sané, I have like 12 of these I'm probably going to be listing. And then Ronaldo and Messi, more Lightning Strikes. And then the Ronaldo 2016 Panini Select PSA 10. I think that's my last one of that, actually. I've been selling 4 or 5 of those over the past few weeks, just listing one a week. And then, they've been going for anywhere from like, I think like $150 to like $200. So anyway, PSA graded returns. This one's a pretty small order. It's like 8 cards. And the reason I have this out is I had bought 3 boxes of this. I think they're down to like about 3,000, maybe even less than that now. If you need something to hold these in, these Sterilite, these 7 5/8 by 6.5 by 4.5 height. I got these for Pokemon booster boxes and Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes. These hold these perfectly, but they hold these perfectly as well. So pretty nice. But I just have the one. I might open it up at some time. So, but we're going to go ahead and get in here and see how we did. Yeah, before we do that, I do have, I went ahead on PSA's Pop Report, and obviously you know now that this is going to be 2006, which if anybody who knows this set knows that PSA is super, super hard on this set. So we're going to try to, oh, I saw one. There was a 10 already, so that's a good thing. Wow, PSA actually put in the paperwork. The last thing I got from them didn't even have any paperwork in it. Nice of them to give us the one thing. They could send back all of our card savers, but no. I guess you wouldn't need to buy any card savers, and the card saver market would just kind of die if they did that. So I could see why they don't do it. But anyway, you can kind of see where we're at with this. But really quick, wanted to show kind of some numbers on this. So anybody who knows this set, obviously, as I said, it's really hard to get PSA 10s, especially the Ronaldo and the Messi. These are all the metal cards. The Ronaldo and Messi are more like they weren't stars at that time. It was their first World Cup, so that's why this kind of. So you can kind of see Ronaldinho, 174 submitted, only 29 PSA 10s, and 93 PSA 9s. I didn't put the PSA 8s in here, but you can kind of figure out where we're going with this. Kaka, 84, 18 PSA 10s, 45 PSA 9s. So like you got like about a 25% chance you're going to get a PSA 9 there. Ronaldinho is really hard. I mean, what is that? Like about a 15% chance, maybe a little higher than that. Brazilian Ronaldo R9, 177 submitted, 42 PSA 10s, and 82 PSA 9s. Then Zidane does pretty well, actually, with 154 submitted, 53 PSA 10s, and 68 PSA 9s. So he's more of about like around 33% gem mint. Now, obviously, Ronaldinho is the worst, but Ronaldo and Messi are much worse than this. They're like 11 or 12% or something. I know because I submitted 2 Messis, got a PSA 8, got a PSA 9, and my Ronaldo got a PSA 9. So sadly I have 2 9s, so I might open up this box at some point and try to submit them again if I get Messi, Ronaldo. We'll see, but you have a pretty good shot of getting. You have about a 50% chance of getting both of them in a box. Then you have about a 95% chance of getting at least one of Ronaldo or Messi, and then you have like a 5% chance of getting none. Like I've watched a lot of box openings of it, and I've very rarely saw boxes that didn't have one of either Messi or Ronaldo. And then the good thing about the box also, you got Ronaldinho, you got Kaka, you got Ronaldo R9, Zidane, obviously these guys. You got David Beckham, you got Wayne Rooney's in it. I think Steve Gerrard medal. I mean, there's just a bunch of good ones. So we'll go ahead and get in here. And the first is going to be Ronaldinho. All right, I wish I had I can't remember what order. Like I opened up 2 boxes, so I don't know, but we'll see where we're at. First card, PSA 10, Ronaldinho, 2006 Panini World Cup, Germany. Sweet, sweet card there. Very nice. All right, starting off really good. I'm liking this grader. Then we got a Zidane. That's weird that they kind of went out of order. Okay, here's another Ronaldinho. We're just going to try to go. There's 2 of each. So mint 9. Okay. I was hoping to get a PSA 10 of at least one of each of these. But it's always nice to get a PSA of 2 because like the PSA 8 and 10 in this is selling for about $1,000. So I actually might move that one. And maybe the PSA 9. I'm not a huge Ronaldinho fan. But we're going to do Zidane last. Let's do Zidane last. Kaka. Real Madrid year. So I am a fan of Kaka. So I will be saving the highest graded most likely. But he just didn't really work out at Real Madrid that well, I would say. And we got a mint 9 for the first one. Not really what you want to see there, but I'll take it. It'd be interesting to see what the issues are with these. I still say to this day that the grading company that does like $5 grading notes, and I think CGC, CSG will probably do this at some point because they do it with comic books. And let me know in the comments if some grading company does grading notes, because that's the worst thing about PSA. People don't tell you exactly what's wrong with your card. Why did it get a 9 instead of a 10? You know what I mean? Was it the centering? Was it the edges? I mean, it's nice for companies like BGS to grade each of the 4 factors, but they also don't tell you what, you know. I mean, if the card is, let's say the card's 55-45 centering, say that, you know. So another Kaka, nice gem in 10. Okay, all right. So we are 2 for 4 so far, and then we got Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo. R9 is a PSA 9. Okay, and then the other Ronaldo is going to be. Yes, gem in 10. Okay. Wow. Yeah, there's really a theme here. And you got all 3 of the Brazilian guys is PSA 10. But quite honestly, I mean, the most expensive cards here, I want to say Ronaldo's number 1. Ronaldinho is number 2. I want to say Zidane's number 3 and maybe Kaka. But honestly, I'd rather have Zidane as a PSA 10 out of all of them just because. And there's a gem in 10. Nice. Okay, sweet. I actually have another one of these is at PSA right now in another order that'll it was probably submitted, I think, at the regular level. These were actually, I think these were the regular level. The other one might have been submitted at economy before the price of these just really blew up. And so hopefully I get a 10 in that one. If this one is not a 10, mint 9. Okay. It'd be interesting to see, like, did these 4 come from one box and those 4 came from another box, but I didn't really keep track of them. And even if I did, PSA kind of split them up in the order, because on the sheet it had it was completely different. They had Ronaldinho and then 2 Zidane, so I wouldn't be able to tell the difference anyway, I guess. Well, I guess I could because of the cert number maybe, but we got what cert? Okay, 85, 84. Yeah, so anyway, pretty happy about that one. I mean, honestly, to get the 4 gem in 10s, 1 of each, I mean, I would just call that an absolute win, especially with this set that, you know, and for a while there, I was not getting good graders. I mean, there was a couple releases in the PSA grading, PSA reviews where it was like 40%. It was like crazy. And then the last 2, I was getting like 80% of the stuff gem mint. And then outside the Mbappe stickers last time and all the Mbappe cards, it seemed. So I'm like, whatever. But and I actually cracked the Mbappe. One of them did have print lines. The other 2 look phenomenal. So I'm just like, what are y'all talking about? I think they're just wanting me to resubmit them because that car is a lot more expensive now. But I'm like, just upcharge me then, you know? But I guess they saw something that maybe I missed, or it just seemed odd that those 3 cards got PSA 9s and every other Chrome card around them all got PSA 10s. It was just kind of weird. So sorry for the glare on here, but I need to figure out something else to do here. But my light's like right above, so maybe I'll move it somewhere else. But anyway, really happy with that submission. Another successful one. I don't think I'm probably going to have another PSA return here for the next maybe a month or 2. It's going to be a while. I have some bunch of Pokemon card orders and grading right now. The one I'm really waiting on is a 2019-20 Topps Chrome UEFA. It has I'm not kidding, 15 Holland rookies, a bunch of Ansu Fati, tons of refractors, speckles. I just really excited about that order, and I really hope it does well. So, but that's probably months away as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Love hearing everybody's thoughts on PSA and everything. And I will see y'all in the next video. Good luck ripping and grading.